Yes. See, and they bring it up in the sack, and they're going to wash it out if it's got any good gem-bearing gravel in it. Looks like they're putting it over there. He's going to drag it across. And then they put a new sack down, and they're going to fill that sack and bring it back up. Hi, runner. So back down it goes. Now, looking at the size of the rope, it looks like it's about 40 feet down. Beautiful Lister diesel engine there, which acts as an automatic winch when they want to use it. Actually, it looks like a lot more than 45 feet. Oh, it's a double-ended winch. That's clever. So, the man that's doing the real work. He's the one doing the real work around. Everything else is just standing around, putting on a little sack, moving it around. To be sure, he's got a very strong arm. He'll probably do this all day. I can't see the bottom. It looks like about 75, hard to say, 75 feet maybe. Do you want to hold the camera down, or it'll just be a dark hole? So, okay, moving back out. Let's look at the next one. Let's look out over here. Thank you. Thank you. A Lister diesel engine that's pumping out probably about 150 gallons a minute, would be my guess, maybe more. And it's constantly keeping the shafts dry so that the miners can keep penetrating the lateral gravel alluvial beds that have settled, which is obviously the sapphire producing area. Gravels, and you can see the mud stream that's coming off, and they're pumping some of the water they're pumping out of the shaft they're using to wash the gravel out. And you can see, we'll go a bit closer, they're breaking up the clay. They let the clay settle so that they can break it up more easily. He's blasting it with water, which is probably collecting a gravel bed around his feet. And then they're probably going to put it in a sorting tray, which looks like that hopper arrangement over there. And these guys are good. You can see their automated flow, throwing bottles to each other, one shovel head to a bag. They've got a great system going. Not too strenuous, but very repetitive, so they can keep the river going. If I walk over there, I'll be breaking up their flow, but let's just see if we can see any gravel. And so where his feet are, the heavier materials are settling. The alluvial clay is washing away in the water solution. Anything that's igneous has a higher specific gravity will be settling around his feet in this here. And they'll be basically collecting this and more thoroughly washing it and screening it. And then all of them will be over the gravel, looking for that glint of colour, looking for any physical characteristics indicating a gem. Well, this is mostly quartz here. You can see the sand that they've washed out of the gravel, out of the clay rather. Obviously it's all been picked through. Doesn't look very exciting. There's a spinel there. See that pyramid shape? That's actually a spinel, classic spinel shape. And a lot of this is black spinel. No sapphire material that I can see. Be good to give it an acid wash over a light tray. A couple of interesting, it's like a spine, a taphite, saphirite, dambarite, a couple of scapolites, but nothing too exciting, very gravelly. Thank you. So maybe they took away the good stuff. Thank you, bye-bye. Beautiful, very healthy, strong.
No smoke.
No smoke, no smoke. Bad, smoking is bad. Bye-bye then. Another technique where they wash out, sometimes they can wash the gravel this way, and in the old days the miners would wash this way before they used a hopper. They'd have a pan of water, throw the gravel in, stir it around in a sieve, and then look for it to glint in the eye and pick out what they thought was good and toss aside to the sandy gravel to the edge that they didn't think carried any potential. So we're getting a little bit more mechanized now.
Hello. Hello, sir. Go. Big. Yeah.
Going to pull a catfish out of there. You see here, this is the older technique process where they're washing it in the wicker bag and they're breaking open the clay globules, trying to separate the gravels. And same technique used in Africa, same technique used in all the third world countries around the world where they don't have highly mechanized mines. Without water, I mean, even the sapphire mines in Australia will close down. If they haven't had good rains and they can't get artesian water, that's the end of the mine. You can't bring it in 100 miles from the closest source. So that's what's wonderful about Sri Lanka. They have this bountiful tropical rain monsoon season and masses of water, basically. They've just got to be careful with the environmental impact. But what he's doing now is washing, and this is perfect for people to understand where that beautiful, expensive blue sapphire is on your ring might come from.
You have gemstone.
Yeah.
Blue sapphire.
Nice blue sapphire. Yeah. No stone? You finish? Okay, well maybe that was just for show.
Bye-bye.
This is all just behind the main street. If you took a taxi down the street, you'd never know the mines are so close to the road. But what we really love are these beautiful, beautiful cows here, not Brahmins, but they're gorgeous colouring, and it's so healthy and radiant in there. want to go up and stroke them and pet them, and I've met really lovely, friendly cows in India, but I think these cows are probably a little bit more indifferent. They don't need human kindness because Mother Nature has given them so much. So they're just happy feeding off the land and wandering around. And really lovely to see. Really, really lovely to see. More like a white sapphire though. Quartz? Yeah. Antistite. Basically it's just a lot of shiny gravel here. They put a bit of turpentine on it. There's a host of garnets there mostly. A couple of pink sapphires. A bit of dambarite. This fellow's got a little bit more yellow. A bit cloudy, and it's Gouda when it's got this milky, what they say in Sri Lanka. We would just say it's opaque. But 400. Got a good setting surface. Nothing that really stands out. I want to buy something because they've been so kind letting us see their mine for everyone's fun and entertainment. But unfortunately, nothing really here that stands out. That's a bit milky again. You guys are offering 400 for this, 500 for that? And even then they'll say no, even when it's a generous offer, because it's not every time a European comes by and acts stupid with high prices.
Okay, 500.
Yeah. Very nice crystal specimen, almost white sapphire. You really couldn't call it a yellow. Raw crystal. It's got the characteristic hexagonal shape, 120-degree angle, color zone. Quite a few inclusions in it. You could almost call it a dog tooth, as it were. But I wouldn't, but you could. And a lot of quartz in there. A lot of, very inexpensive zircons and quartz. Maybe the torch shows up their color. Nothing really to write home about. This would be nice if it was a white sapphire, but I don't think it is. Huh? Quartz? Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, well, I've got to buy something for their kindness, so I'll just get that. I don't need it, but we had fun, so it's good to leave with a smile. Is that the same piece? Yeah. Not good on the teeth, but use your mouth to keep things in too. So that's everything? Put it in another bag with the cherries I got earlier in the day up in Bellingoda. And thank you. Thank you very much. No, thank you. But a really active, mostly zircon garnet mine. Maybe 1 in 2, maybe 1 in 300 stones is a sapphire. But mostly pyrope, not even almandine garnets. But nice colours there nonetheless. A few grossulas. And okay, great. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, no.
Very large, very light blue. You have cut well?
Dale, dale.
It's a pretty good bait. See that crystal structure there coming off? Shake the glass like that.
No, not the glass.
What is it?
This is man-made from the, this yellow coin. This yellow tick. You see, this yellow tick used for sunspring. Because it will like this.